Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and in this video we're going to be talking about bundled product disclosure. I'll be sharing with you what it is and how you can use it to make better financial decisions. So to start, we need to know what this bundled product disclosure is. It is basically a document that you can find at the last few pages of your whole life policy document. So before you want to buy a whole life policy, your advisor will probably show you the benefit illustration as well as the product summary. If you look past the product summary at the last few pages, you will see the bundled product disclosure. And what it basically is a few questions to ask you whether or not a whole life plan is suitable for you. So if right now you are not looking to purchase any whole life policy and you still want to know what this bundled product disclosure looks like, you can actually go to the Life Insurance Association website to find out, which I can show you right now. So all you need to do is to go to the Life Insurance Association website and then search for bundled product disclosure and click on the link to find out, which will show you a lot of other stuff other than the bundle product disclosure lah. But what we want to focus on is the Appendix 6, which is the participating policy whole life without cash payment. So this bundle product disclosure will basically tell you what this product is and what its components and what you should know before you purchase a whole life policy. And just a quick summary, this whole document basically will ask you 3 questions and go through 2 checkpoints and also show you some of the opportunity costs involved in purchasing a whole life policy. So before we hit the first checkpoint, this document actually will ask you 3 questions. The first question is, do you want to purchase a policy that has cash value and also give you protection coverage, but it is more expensive? If your answer to that is yes, then you can probably consider a whole life policy. The second question asks you if you are looking for protection coverage, but you can manage your own investment. If all you're looking for is a plan that gives you protection coverage and you know how to do your own investment, then the suggestion is you can consider to buy term and invest the rest. And the third question is asking if you only need protection coverage but you're not looking to grow your money in any way, then you probably can consider a term policy lah. And moving forward, this document also shows you what is a term product, and also it gives you a comparison of how much you will be paying if you were to buy a whole life policy, and also what are the alternatives, like for example a term plan, and they'll show you how much you are paying per year and also how long you have to pay for. On top of that, they also give you a scenario breakdown by showing you how much you will be paying in total and how long is the coverage for. And they will give you a comparison between the whole life plan and the term plan and what are the coverage you'll be getting at certain age. And after which we'll hit our first checkpoint, which asks you if a term policy can meet your financial needs. So keep that in mind, that's the first checkpoint. And as we continue through the document, we can see the investment component of a whole life plan versus an alternative. So what it shows you is if you surrender the policy at which age, what are the guaranteed surrender value and the non-guaranteed surrender value of the whole life plan. And then it's comparing with if you buy term and invest the rest. And what I like about this bundle product disclosure is that the alternative that it gives you is 2.5% and 4%, which is very close to the CPF, OA and SA accounts interest rate. So it basically shows you if you buy a whole life plan, what is the guaranteed and non-guaranteed cash value that you get in your later age, and also what if you buy a term policy and put the rest of the money in your CPF, OA and SA account, how much will you be getting then? So after looking at these 2 comparisons, we hit our second checkpoint already, which asks you if you have the knowledge, discipline and ability to manage your own investment to get a higher return. Note that if you answer yes for 2 of the checkpoints, then buy term and invest the rest probably will be better for you lah, which the first checkpoint asks you if a term policy is enough to meet your protection coverage needs, and the second question asks you if you are able to do your own investment. If you answer yes to both questions, then buy term and invest the rest will be better for you lor. And there's a last page of some notes about the illustration that you can read if you want to. I'll put the link in the description below for you to check it out if you like. So what this bundle product disclosure is basically telling you is that there are alternatives to a whole life plan, because I think a lot of times financial advisors, they like to recommend whole life plan because the premium is higher so they can get a higher commission ma, which I'm not saying that this is wrong or anything, and I'm not putting down any financial advisors out there. I'm just saying that there are a lot of times consumers are not aware of what are the alternatives because they're not in the industry ma. So I think this bundle product disclosure is a way for MAS to reach out to the public to get them to understand what are the alternatives to a whole life plan. And I think this is a fantastic thing because I think that the more consumers know about what are the products out there, the more that they can make better financial decisions for themselves lah. Alright, we have come to the end of our video. Thank you very much for watching to the end, and I hope you have learned something new today. If you like the video, do give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you like the content, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.